Hi, welcome to Ken's Games Collection and welcome to another episode of Blah Blah Blah. Look, when the PlayStation 5 was first announced and we saw that trailer, that amazing trailer, how slick it looked, I was super hyped for this thing. As the months have gone on, they're just dragging it out too far, I think. And I don't know if it's Microsoft and Sony are just playing this cat and mouse game. Who's going to be the first to give the release date? Who's going to be the first to give the price of this thing? And it's up to the stage now where I am so sick and tired of even hearing about it. I've lost interest in getting PlayStation 5 at launch, which, yeah, it really surprised me because I was really hyped for it, but it's just dragging on far too long. And I thought, you know what, screw it. I've got plenty of PlayStation 4 games, Xbox One games to play, so I'll probably focus on that for the next 12 months and hold off getting the PlayStation 5 because of that fact. So yeah, I mean, there's games like, there's some games that are coming on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So graphically, do they look any better? They got I guess they will. I don't know. I'm just kind of over it. So I will be holding off probably 12 months. Having said that, if they announce some amazing title at launch, maybe, but right now, the way I feel, I'm really disappointed with Sony, to be honest. I'm just really disappointed with this whole thing. And I've never seen this before with new consoles coming out. Just the way they've left it. We're almost in September. This machine's going to get released in November. 2 months away. They need to give this release date, the price. Now, the only thing that I'm thinking is because of the way things are in the world at the moment, they may not be able to get the consoles shipped to every country in time of the launch, and they may be holding it back. I don't know. We'll just have to watch this space and see what happens there. Now, I did see another story on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I did a prediction video back in January, which I'm going to revisit end of this year, where I predicted this Nintendo Switch Pro. Now, I did see that Nintendo has filed with, I think it's the FCC. They've done a few redesigns of the insides of the Switch. So I don't know what that is yet. I think there's a lot of speculation. Maybe it has been told, but I'm just being super tired from work. I just can't remember that stuff. But I know that there's a revised Switch probably coming. I don't know if it's going to be by the end of the year. Will it have 4K capabilities? That's anybody's guess. It just seems to be with Nintendo. Whatever system they release, they're like 1.5 systems behind Microsoft or Sony. They've never been like the front runners since probably, I think the Super Nintendo was an amazing machine. When you look at it compared to the Genesis, the Mega Drive, graphically, I preferred the Super Nintendo. I thought that was ahead of its time. And what I've seen ever since, they've always been behind. And if they're going to really compete in the market in the future, they need their next system to be a killer system. It's got the most amazing specs you'll ever see in a gaming console. Not this stuff where they're like 1.5 behind. So I watch this space with that. Is there going to be a Nintendo Switch Pro? I don't know, but revise more RAM. That's going to help, I guess. 4K capabilities. That would be nice. It's only just it would be nice, I guess. Now, there's a lot of people bitching about the lack of Nintendo Switch games, including myself. First-party titles, we're not seeing it. There's only been a couple released this year that really... What was it that really stood out? It was Paper Mario, and there was something else that I probably haven't got because the prices are way too high with Nintendo first-party titles. But because the way things are, they could drop something before Christmas. And I really do hope they have got something up their sleeves for Christmas. There's a lot of developers out there that just, struggling this year with the way things are. And Nintendo is no different, but there's been a lot of great indie games that are coming out. That's what I've been mainly buying for over the last 8-9 months is mainly the indie titles because they are cheaper. And until the time comes when Nintendo decides to drop their prices of their first party titles, especially the ones going back 3 years, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart are still full price, and actually, I've seen them go up $10 during this whole pandemic, which is crazy. And Splatoon is another one. Splatoon 2, I have not seen those prices drop at all. They're always going up and up and up. So yeah, that's really frustrating for me. I mean, there's games I want. I want to get the Yoshi game. I want to get the Mario Tennis, all that sort of stuff. But those prices are way too high. Now I've got to say, I've been playing Paper Mario Origami, and I've been enjoying it. I've seen it's kind of like mixed reviews I've seen. I saw one from Beat 'em Ups who I guess they didn't like it, but then again, he's been kicked out of Nintendo's ambassadors program, so I guess he's just acting like a little kid for that reason. But for me, I think it's a really good game. It does differ from the games I played on the Nintendo 3DS. The battle system is very different. I don't mind it once I got my head around how to use it properly. There are times when I do feel like, I wish they would have changed it up a bit more, because I'm kind of getting sick of some of the battles, especially the boss battles. It's so long and tedious with this system, this circle system with the grids or whatever it is, and it does get a bit tedious there. But overall, I like the story. I find it very bright and colorful. My daughter loves watching me play it. I guess it is because it's such a bright and colorful game, and for me, I'm enjoying it, and that's it. It's a game to be enjoyed. People out there wanting something similar to the very first Paper Mario game. I think it was on the GameCube, or was it? I don't know. N64, I think it was. But this is differ a lot from those games, I know. But they had to try something different, so why not? Now with this channel, I gotta tell you, it's I've been doing this for 2 years, and with work, especially this last week, I've been so tired, and even trying to muster up doing a video last night, because my days off Sunday, Monday, so Saturday nights is when I film. So I worked a 10-hour shift on Saturday. I didn't film last night because I had nothing. I had nothing in the tank. And even now, today, I tried to spend some part of the day sleeping. We took my daughter out bike riding. She's learning how to ride a bike with the trainer wheels, and it's just like I had to have a couple of coffees to do this. And this is just me sitting here talking. There's going to be no B-roll, none of that sort of stuff. It's just me talking, and a couple of coffees to get to wake me up, I guess. But for 2 years, I've been doing this channel. I've been doing 2 videos a week. I've been loving it. But at some stage, I'm going to have to probably seriously look at taking maybe a month off. Now, it probably won't feel like I've been away for a month. I will probably, knowing me, I'll film enough videos to fill that void. Especially last year when we were overseas on holidays. You wouldn't have known it because I had all these videos all filmed before I went away. And it was just bang, bang, bang going up twice a week. But I will be looking at taking a month off. It's just hard because I film these things. It's now 10:15 at night. Looking at my PC over there, it's 10:15 at night. I'll probably do another 2 videos after this. Then tomorrow I'll start editing. I'll probably get this one up first. And just, B-roll, I'll have to do B-roll tomorrow or something like that. Especially I'm doing an N64 collections video, so I'll have to do that. But yeah, after 2 years, it's not because of the channel, it's because of work. Work is just crazy at the moment. I've been sent out off to work at other stores. I've been at another store for the last 3 days, and Saturday was just, it just ran me into the ground. My body has just felt like I ran a marathon. So I will be taking a month off, but there'll still be content up here, and you won't know it until I'll say, yeah, I've been away for a month. But that's what I'm looking at. Streaming. I tried streaming as well. Tried to do a test because I got this really cheap capture card off eBay, which seemed to be working. I got it going up on OBS on the Mac, but I did try to do a test and there was nothing there. So I'm still playing around with that. Maybe I should have just forked out the money for an Elgato, because I know those things will work straight away. But that's what I'm looking at doing. So I think that's all I need to cover for this episode of blah blah blah. Yeah, let's see what happens with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X release dates, prices. Please, we need those now. This is crazy. I've never seen this before. Never, ever, when a new console coming out. Waiting this long for something, and they're not giving us anything. Just trying to, especially Sony is just trying to talk up the controller and other things that I don't give a damn about. I want to see the games. I want to see the release date and the price of this thing. Definitely need to do that. So probably after I did this video, put it up, it'll probably be announced. But hey, we'll see what happens with that. Until next time. See, I'm so tired I can't even talk. Until next time, guys. Take care. Bye.